Tzilla coming at you today with a playthrough of Pokemon Uranium. I was gonna Nuzlocke this thing, but I decided against it. A regular playthrough would probably be best, as I do not know the game. So, let's just jump right in and get started. Huh? Who is it? Oh, hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Bambo, but if you find that hard to pronounce, you can just call me the Pokemon Professor. You're the kid who's applying for a job, right? Great! Want the lowdown on what we'll be doing? Hell no, I don't need no information, it's Pokemon. Pokemon is pretty fairly simple across all the boards, I believe. Unless they change some mechanics, but I'm not exactly too sure. Yo, that fucking thing looks like a fucking Digimon. That's pretty sick. Anyways, we humans share this world with creatures known as Pokemon. More than mere animals, Pokemon possess astonishing powers and remarkable intelligence. People and Pokemon coexist in many ways. Some Pokemon are kept as pets, others help us with work, and still others are used in battle by trainers such as yourself. But there's so much we still don't know about Pokemon. That's my job. I study Pokemon for a living. Specifically, I'm an expert on Pokemon elements. Every Pokemon has an elemental type, and each type has its own strengths and weaknesses. But why do they exist? Are there new types we haven't discovered yet? But I'll tell you more at your first day on the job. Report to my lab tomorrow to get your first Pokemon. Now, if you just fill out this form here. So, both these characters look a little girly to me. This middle one is more unisex than anything, and this one looks more so of a dude. So we're gonna pick this guy, and yes, I am sure our name is gonna be Dzilla. Oh no, not Tzilla. No, that's not my name. I messed up. Dzilla. I'm moving too fast, guys. I cannot stop. But anyways, I just want to know how your day was today. And if you had any questions or concerns about my playthrough, just comment down below. I'll try to answer every comment as best to my ability. And anyways, let's get back to this gameplay. The future is a blank slate. You together with your Pokemon are going to fill it. There will be challenges and thrills, and you're bound to make exciting discoveries. Let's go! 10 years ago, Zilla's family lived in Beale Beach City, the largest city in Tandor. Their father, Kellyan, was a brave and talented Pokemon Ranger. Their mother, Lucille, was a brilliant scientist and an expert in nuclear energy. Although they both worked demanding jobs, they always found time to spend at home with me. The Tandor region was at peace, and Lucille's company was working on a form of clean energy that would change the world. The future seemed bright until... oh shit. It was an ordinary day at the nuclear power plant where Lucille worked. As part of a routine inspection, they brought in a specialist to take a look at the electrical system. Cameron, have you finished your diagnostics? Yes, I have. Everything seems to be working perfectly. This generator you designed really does its job well, Lucille. Excellent. If everybody has finished their work, we'll break for lunch. Boss, you might want to take a look at this. Strange. The temperature readings are far higher than normal. Either we need to reset the thermometer or the reactor is leaking a massive amount of heat. It can't be the thermometer. I just checked that. So... shit. Oh shit. This fucking turned into Godzilla. This is a proper playthrough if you guys know what I mean. There must be a breach in the reactor. At this temperature, in just a few minutes, we'll have a total meltdown. Everybody needs to evacuate now! Lucille, you have to leave too! What is she doing? Godzilla, exactly. Lucille! And he just gets out of there. He had to be radioactive when he left. With Cameron's help, all of the scientists were able to escape unscathed, except Lucille. She was never seen again after that day. The radiation leaking from the broken reactor made the surrounding area uninhabitable for many years, foiling any attempt to try and search for her. I was hoping that the music would just kick in again. That was pretty sick. But anyways, The loss of his wife had a profound effect on Kellyan. His personality changed. He became cold and dedicated to his job. In time, he got promoted to chief of the Tandor Pokemon Rangers. However, he became too busy to care for his child. So young Dzilla was sent to live with her elderly auntie in Moki Town. Is this where our story begins? Oh, well, 10 years passed. Auntie's health waned. Supporting a child was too much work for her. Fortunately, Ernest Bambo, the local Pokemon professor, was looking for a research assistant. 2 kids from Moki Town applied, Dzilla and his young childhood friend, Theo. It was common for youths of a certain age to receive a Pokemon and travel the region. Oh, whoops, sorry. And so Zilla's journey began. Oh, that's us. We're gonna fucking kill it. What voice? Dzilla, come downstairs. You're late. Oh, shit. She's already yelling at us. You gotta pull out this potion, because as you know, almost every Pokemon game has a potion in the PC for you to use. Anyways, let's see what Auntie gotta say. Dzilla, sweetie, today your big day, isn't it? I can't help but feel glum seeing my little one all grown up and leaving the home. Oh, if only these old bones could do so much more that I could support us both. But we both know that you're ready for this. You and that boy Theo, always following in your footsteps. That one. You've always been so capable, but I wonder about him. He is younger after all. I'm sure his father Cameron wouldn't allow him to go unless he was sure. Anyway, to celebrate your big day, I got you a present. Go ahead, open it. That hurt my voice. God damn. Oh, I can run. Oh, don't mind me, sweetie. I'm just an emotional old lady. If only your father were here right now, well, I'm sure he's proud of you too. And I'm positive you'll run into him during your adventure. Now I shouldn't keep you any longer. Say hi to that nice professor man for me, will ya? And give him a squeeze on the cheeks. But anyways, and if you don't mind stopping by again after you get your first Pokemon, I'd love to see it. Good luck, sweetie. And we out this bitch. We're going on our first journey together. It's a journey for me, as this will be my first YouTube upload, so I'm really excited, really happy, and we're just gonna take this one step at a time, if you know what I mean. Literally one step. But we're gonna go check around the town, see if anybody has anything for us. Oh snap, we got a rare candy right off the bat. And let's go down, see if anybody else. And I was really curious about this Pokemon earlier in that other house. It looks like a common Pokemon here. Anyways, this guy's over here contemplating his life. He's just wondering about how many Magikarp are in the pond. Jesus. He's gonna be there for days counting it. Burby. Shit. I'm already intrigued by some of these Pokemon, man. The names keep popping up and everything. But as I was saying, this is an adventure for me, as I'm trying something new in my life, where I'm taking a step out of my comfort zone and playing a Let's Play for YouTube. And I'll be doing plenty more, as I will have a lot of time on my hands. Why did I stop there? Anyways, I'll have a lot of time on my hands, so I want to be able to bring you the best work that I can with the best possible outcome that I can. And this dude from the freaking playthrough, the freaking nuclear reactor. Hello, Dzilla. Today is your day. You and Theo received your first Pokemon, isn't it? Theo certainly was excited. I'd imagine you must be too. I remember that day, all those years ago. Yes, I was a Pokemon trainer just like you once. I'm retired now, of course, but I still remember what it was like. It's an auspicious day, indeed. If you're looking for Theo, I'm afraid he's not here. He's already gone to the Pokemon lab in the north of town. He's not very patient, so you should probably hurry along and join him. So, as we go on our adventure, we are going to go take a look at the Pokemon lab and see what this guy has to say here. Most of the species found in Tandor are native to this region, but there are some which can be found in other regions like Mankey and Dunsparce. But I am really excited to play this game. Oh! Hey! Wait up! Where do you think you're going, huh? Are you trying to get to the lab before me so you can get the better Pokemon? Well, that ain't gonna happen because I'm gonna get the strongest one. Try to keep up, Dzilla. This guy's fucking cutting ahead of us, that dick. I'm guessing that's Theo. Yo, these Pokemon look sick. And here we go! Hey, if it isn't Dzilla and you, fuck. What's your name, kid? Honestly, Pops, can't you even remember my name? It's Theo! Theo! Ah, right, Theo. You're just in time. Today is a very special day for both of you. It's your first day at work as research field assistants. That came out wrong, but let's go with it. At Bamboo Pokemon Research Labs. Your job will have you traveling across Tanner, observing and capturing many different kinds of Pokemon to help with my research on Pokemon elements. I have 3 Pokemon here that will aid you on your journey. Before you get your starters, though, you will have to take a trainer aptitude test. Test? I ain't study for no tests. I thought we were gonna give us a rare powerful Pokemon. No, don't worry. It's not the kind of test you have to study for. It's just a way to determine what kind of Pokemon trainer you will be. Different starter Pokemon are better suited for different battling styles. A Pokemon trainer will be your lifelong partner, so it's important for you to work well together. Yeah, I get it. Enough talk, Pops. I want to get my Pokemon. Sheesh, kid, you're not very patient, are you? Alright. If you want to know more about what's on the test before we begin, you can talk to my aide. Now, Dzilla, are you ready to take the trainer aptitude test? Hell yeah! Excellent. So without further ado, when you encounter a new kind of Pokemon in the wild, what is your first reaction? I attack. Come on, that was easy. Give me a tougher one. Okay, next question then. Which of these TMs would you prefer to teach your Pokemon? Hidden Power. Hey, Professor, what's a TM anyways? I'll tell you later. Let's move on with the next question, shall we? Which of the following Pokemon would win in an all-out battle? From here, I say the Gliscor. Ampharos would rock Gyarados due to his water flying typing. Gyarados would destroy Gliscor, but Gliscor has a higher chance of surviving. And then Gliscor would wipe the floor with Ampharos here, so I'm picking Gliscor. Is it possible to fail this test? No, it isn't. Now, this is your final question, so answer it honestly. What is your motivation for becoming a Pokemon trainer? Becoming the very best, exploring the region, making new friends. I'm gonna become the fucking very best, because I'm throwing it back all the way to the original song when Pokemon first came out. No question about it, I'm gonna be a Pokemon master, and nobody's gonna stand in my way. Haha, I like your spirit, kid. Well, that's it for the trainer aptitude test. Now it's time to analyze your results. Okay, I finished my analysis. Okay, hurry up. I want my Pokemon. These all look like beastly-ass things. Dzilla, you seem to be a trainer who won't hesitate to go for what you want. You prefer to overwhelm your opponents with sheer force and firepower. The saying, the best defense is a good offense, is probably your mantra. You have a burning spirit within you that never ceases for an offensive trainer like you. Raptorch! What? That fucking is a raptor? So, we're gonna name him... We're gonna name him Godzilla, because I'm Zilla, so it only makes sense. Go ahead and take it, Dzilla. Raptorch! And then yes... Godzilla. Dzilla. I can't type at all. Hey! I'm tired of waiting! I like his theme music. It sounds like almost like Imikuni from the Pokemon trading card game all the way back in the Game Boy Color days. But anyways, Tzilla got this start already. When do I get mine, Pops? I'm done analyzing your results, Theo. He could get a Raptor shoe. That's kind of crazy. That is really crazy. Theo. Well, you certainly know what you want out of life. You're impulsive and patient and care mostly about your own desires. But I sense something else in you. Could it be the seed of greatness? The potential to transform yourself completely? Or maybe it's just that you're so young I can't tell. Regardless, for a trainer like you, Orchinx is the best pick. Uh. Yeah! My first Pokemon! Excuse me, my nose was itchy. Anyways, Dzilla, you have a Pokemon, and now I got a Pokemon too. You know what that means, right? We gotta battle! Oh please, not in the lab. He's gonna get the floor wiped with him if the typings are based on their color. I know I'm a fire type because of the fire tail, but Orichinks is green. It has to be a grass type. You got some cool ass cuffs on it though. Look at that thing. Anyways, we're gonna hit it with Ember because we know Ember wipes the floor with any grass type Pokemon. And Dzilla just bodied that fucking Pokemon so hard. Oh man, I'm really excited, guys. I don't think you guys can see it, but I'm smiling right now. I'm just hoping that I can do this game justice, learn it, play it well enough so you guys come back for some more, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, but how? I'm supposed to be the best trainer ever. That's impossible. Good trainers never lose. Excuse me. Rest in peace, headphone ears. Rest in feast. Feast. In Dutch, that means gross, by the way, if you guys don't know. Anyways, please don't cry, Theo. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon for you. I also gotta get my voices straight. I'm trying my best. I don't remember his voice for some reason. I have terrible memory loss. I wanted to be an unbeatable trainer. How come I couldn't win? I really wanted to win. Well, between your starter and Dzilla's, theirs has the type advantage. Water beats fire, fire beats grass, and grass beats water. That's the elemental type triangle. Well, one of them at any rate. Learning to master type matchups is an important part of being a trainer. No way! I want a do-over. How come Dzilla gets the better starter? Ah! It isn't fair! I'm going home! Doesn't this kid seem too young to be traveling by himself? Like, I wish we got these types of journeys as a kid. I think it'd be a very different world these days. So, let's go back to the professor here. But you shouldn't be so quick to judge him. He is just a kid after all. I expect he'll soon discover that training Pokemon isn't as easy as he imagined. I'm going out to the entrance to Route 1 by the edge of town. Bring Theo and I'll teach you both how to catch Pokemon. See you later, Dzilla. Yo, I gotta go get Theo now after I whipped his ass, man. He just got bodied and now I gotta help him out. Get his spirits back up. That doesn't seem like a rivalry thing to do. Oh, there goes Theo. He's upset. He's throwing a tantrum. I can't help it. What did you do to my son? He ran upstairs crying and locked the door behind him. He won't tell me what's wrong or come downstairs. I swear, if you did anything to hurt him... Oh, so that's how it is. He got the weakest starter, and you beat him in a battle. I see. That explains it. A harsh lesson to be sure, but losing is as much part of being a Pokemon trainer as winning. He had his heart set on this day being perfect, so losing right off the bat is somewhat of a shock. Still, crying won't solve anything. That's something he has to learn. Theo! Come downstairs right now, young man. Beat that ass. Anyways, Theo, you can't cry every time you lose a battle. That's just part of being a trainer. But it isn't fair! Dzilla got the better start than me, now I'm never gonna win. Then you'll have to catch more Pokemon to balance out your team's weakness. Besides, a well-raised Pokemon can still win even at a disadvantage. There's no sense in giving up before you even begin. Yes, Dad! Now, Theo, I won't always be around to pick you up when you're feeling down, so try and be strong for yourself, okay? Dzilla, please be patient with my son. He always looks up to you, you know. Oh, I nearly forgot, Dzilla. Theo and I have something for you. Like a present? Yes, exactly. Dzilla, your father Kellyan sent these to me and told me to give them to you, both of you when you begin your journeys. I'm sure it will come in useful.
Useful or handiness? Anyways. A Pokepod. What's that? Excuse me, I'm mixing up these voices so bad. It's a high-tech device that's indispensable for Pokemon trainers. It plays music and includes maps of the region. Most importantly, it contains a phone that will allow you to stay in touch with each other and other trainers. Cool! I got the red one! It's cooler than yours! I'm gonna go meet the professor by the edge of town. I'll be the first one to catch a Pokemon. Bye, Dad! Keep up, Dzilla! Man, I don't give a shit about that kid, unfortunately. I don't think I'm doing his voice justice to begin with, but he seems more of a nuisance. He's worse than Wally. Wally became an eventual good trainer and a good rival to have, but he's definitely worse than Wally. Well, talk about a dramatic turnaround. He always bounces back quickly. Dzilla, you don't want to keep the professor waiting, so you gotta get him moved on too. I won't see you or Theo again for some time. You see, I'm starting a new job soon. I'm supervising the construction of the new power plant Epsilon. Perhaps I'll see you there in time. Man, this makes me think he's a bad guy for some reason. He killed Lucille on purpose, for sport? Just to become the eventual leader here? Perhaps I'll see you there in time. After all, it's the last place Lucille was ever seen. Best of luck on your journey, Dzilla. He's goading us, man. He's definitely goading us. He definitely wants to try to rile us up and get us to react to him. But we'll probably face him in a Pokemon battle. And here we are. Hey, Dzilla. Oh my god, I can't remember his voice. All the voices are starting to blend together. I'm very sorry about that. If you guys have any suggestions on how to keep my voices straight, maybe that would definitely help me in the future of these videos. But anyways, hey there, Dzilla. Now that you and Theo are here, it's time to begin our first lesson as trainer. Now watch closely. Oh wow. Wild Pokemon, as you probably already know, inhabit tall grass, but that's not the only place. You can also find them in caves and water and even in cities if you know where to look. Still, tall grass is going to be your best bet to find a new Pokemon. Simply takes a few steps in and boom! It's a wild Chinmunk. They're very common around here. It hasn't noticed me yet, so now's my chance. Go Electuck. Damn, that's a water electric type. Jeez. This little guy was the other starter Pokemon you could have received. I think he's taking a shine to me, and I'd rather like him too, so I'm gonna keep him. Excuse me. Now that the next step is to awaken the enemy Pokemon to make it easier to catch. Electuck, use Tackle. Chin? Now that it's weakened, now's my chance to catch it. Pokeball, go! And now that's done, now Chinmunk are fairly easy, but you're sure to encounter Pokemon that are a lot harder to capture. For those, you might need to inflict them with status effects or use a special Pokeball. Wow, but I'm sure you get the hang of it before too long. Dzilla, Theo, these are for you. I'm changing voices everywhere. I'm really sorry, guys. I don't know what I'm doing, and I am having trouble. I am having trouble. That Pokedex is an encyclopedia that will automatically update itself whenever you encounter or catch a new Pokemon. It's very important for my research, so make sure to fill it out as much as possible. Also, I want you to have these. Pokeballs. Pokeballs are necessary for catching Pokemon, of course. What's that thing the kids always say? Gotta catch 'em all! I should put a guitar riff behind that. That'd be kind of cool. If you want to run out, you can pick up some more at any mart. Moki Town doesn't have one of those, but there is one in Kevlar Town on the other side of Route 1. So with that said, your lesson is now over. Oh, but you two have Pokepods, don't you? Here, let me input my number. Let me get that number, girl. Boy. I don't flip that way. I'm sorry. You can give me a call anytime, and I'll take a look at how your Pokedex is coming along. If you can do a good job collecting many different kinds of Pokemon, I might even have a special rewards for you. With that said, I'm going back to my lab. Best of luck on your journeys, both of you. I didn't like how we had to wait for him to leave. Tzilla, I don't care that you're gonna got the strongest starter. I'm still gonna be the best trainer ever. I'm gonna catch tons of Pokemon and we'll win every battle. You just wait and see. And there he goes. He's off. Let's go say hi to Auntie. She said she wanted to see our Pokemon, so... And she also probably wanted to see us off. We finally did it. We did it. We're old enough to begin our journey. And I'm old enough to begin my journey. Oh, she didn't even want to see it. She healed us. Oh, such a nice auntie. And... we are off. We are off to the races. And I'm gonna walk into the new area here. And this is where we will save the game. And we're gonna call it an episode here. Anyways, guys, thank you for coming out. It was an honor playing for you, and I hope you enjoyed the playthrough. I gotta definitely keep the voices straight. I will try my best to remember what I did for each person specifically. And please subscribe to the Kaiju Clan. I'm gonna try my best to make sure you have a wonderful experience. Thank you, and have a good day.